Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing well. It is currently May 3rd, 2020, 2:28 a.m. I know it's kind of late here. It's Central Standard Time here in Texas. But just really excited for the coming week, so I wanted to give out a weekly market update video for the coming week. And we're going to go ahead and start off with the S&P 500 index here. Let me just redraw this. So we're going to go ahead and take out our fib tool, and we're going to measure from the high to the bottom of the wick. Let me go ahead and close this so you guys can see better as well. So as you can see, this downwards move because of the current pandemic, as we all know, happened, and price has, again gone back to the 0.6108 or 61.8 Fibonacci level, which is known to see the continuation in movement downwards. So I am expecting a downwards movement. If we go into a smaller time frame, such as a 4-hour time frame, we will see that this can be considered a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move up, and we are currently in our A move down. We will see a B and a C, and eventually I do believe price will come back down to the 2,189 level, or if not lower. Given the fundamentals, we have been overdue for a recession for a very long time, and I do believe that we are currently experiencing one in the world today. So yeah, that's my analysis for the S&P 500 index. Let's move to the next symbol, which is going to be gold here. XAU USD. Go ahead and delete these. We're going to talk about those later. So I have this ascending wedge drawn out here, as you can tell, and we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave move up, and an A, B, C correction wave move down drawn up. We have completed A, B, and we are, I still believe, on our C wave down. Zoom in a little bit here. We're going to see that price has moved down significantly. So I got in around 1705, around these two candlesticks here. Honestly, probably this one right here, the top of the wick. As soon as price broke down, retested, I got in. Yep. And so price did teeter for a little, probably a day or so, probably a few hours or so. And then ultimately reached 722. I had my stop loss set at the previous swing high, so we didn't get stopped out. And then it made a considerable move down, being that gold is very resilient. And it is retracing a little bit back to my entry, a little bit below my entry, but still in profit. But nonetheless, retracing. I do believe that all downward movement needs accommodation through healthy upward movements, as long as just lower lows and lower highs, which it has been creating. So we got a low, low, low. This is just we're gonna see an eventual lower low. Another thing that I've learned throughout the past years of trading, another tip I can give you guys is this right here. So we're going to go ahead and go to the daily time frame, take out our measuring tool, measure from the bottom of this wick to the top of this wick, which is going to be the beginning of the wedge, right? As you guys can see. Oh, sorry, I went away. So the bottom of this to the top of this, and we're going to go ahead and see that that's 25,185 pips up. So if we take our measuring tool again, what I've noticed is that as we break an ascending wedge, or any type of wedge, or if we break up, this just happens to be an ascending wedge, and retest, and ultimately continue our downwards move, we will move the same amount as we did in the beginning of the wedge. Now, this doesn't always prove to be true, but a lot of the times it actually does prove true. So we're going to go ahead and measure 25,185 it was, I believe. That's close enough. We're going to go ahead and just say it's right around here. So right around 1460. We're going to take out our horizontal line tool, and we're going to just draw a line at 1450. 1460, sorry. Honestly, I think 1450 will be good. So as you can see, yeah, so 1450 is a great level. Honestly, you can do 1432, but I'm okay with 1450. As you can see, this has acted as previous resistance here and previous support here, and here, as well as here. So this is the most recent one. So price inevitably will come. I believe price will inevitably come back down to this level. If not that level, then at least 1550, which will be right around here. So this has acted as previous support as well and previous resistance here. Just smashed through recently, so I think this is a little bit less valid, but nonetheless, still a level to be careful about. So I will take partial profits as we move down into those levels. So the next market I want to talk about is GU here, or GBP USD. On the daily time frame, we can what I was expecting was a head and shoulders pattern. Right here, the left shoulder, head, and a right shoulder. So I did commit a rookie mistake and entered a little bit premature, right around 1.2488, right around here somewhere. Okay, and as you can see, price did, spike up. So I still haven't gotten stopped out. My stop loss is around 1.2725, so like around here somewhere, right around here somewhere. So we still haven't gotten stopped out, and I don't believe we will anymore. I do believe this is resuming its downwards trend right here, given that it was rejected heavily by this 200-day moving average. And if we look at a 4-hour chart, we can see that the bears are in control. The volume for bear momentum is increasing, and same thing on the 1 hour. You can see I had a previous channel drawn out from the high of this week to the high of this week, and the low of this week to the low of this week. As you can see, price broke out, retested, and is continuing down once again. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is this right here is called the RSI, and I use it for divergences, and we can see that on the daily time frame that gold is testing this, has previously tested this right here and right here, this at the top of this B wave, this bearish RSI divergence. So another indication of why I'm selling gold. So GU covered that, and one of my favorite ones right now is USD MXN. So if we look at the daily chart, this seems to be a massive bull flag on the daily, and going to a lower time frame. I have entered this trade as well. I have entered around 23.74, somewhere around there. I don't know the exact entry, but so as you can see, we are in profit, very good profit actually. And my TP is around 24.95, somewhere around there, at the top of this trend line. So always buy low, sell high. You guys have to know these basic rules in trading, and this isn't just for forex. You can use this information for stocks, options, whatever you're trading. So buy low, sell high. So we bought here, low at this trend line. Price went in our favor. If we go to a lower time frame, such as the 1 hour, we can see at the 200-day moving average, price broke it, retested, and it bounced back off of it. So that's what I'm thinking will happen again, and eventually we will hit our TP or take profit level of 24.95, somewhere around there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys like this content and if you want me to post more, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Let me know so I can post more. Subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, and I really do hope you guys learned something. So if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to answer as many as I can. Follow me on Twitter at PipsPrecise. I'll link it in the description below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.